no, he walked straight into it.
Cool analysis, I must say. What?
And then the person dies. Hi everyone, I'm Pia, this is Sunil, and we are watching Master Climax fight scene. I don't know how many times we got asked to react to this.
Yeah, this is most requested.
Yeah, so we're gonna see Vijay kick some butt, and we're gonna love it.
Get kicked as well, a little bit?
Yeah, but he'll win in the end, so that's alright.
Yeah.
He can't succeed if he's just kicking butt the whole time and not struggling, right?
Yeah, I know.
Especially for a guy who just goes, and then the person dies. I mean, come on. I mean, they don't die, but okay. I'm getting excited. I really like this film.
Yeah, Vijay Sethupathi is really good in this film. He's a great actor. He's actually one of my favorite Tamil actors after this film. Obviously, Thalapathy Vijay as well did a fabulous job.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's watch.
Bhavati. இப்போதான் முறை நேர்ல சந்திச்சுக்கிறோம்ல. என்ன எமோஷனல் வந்திருக்கியா? பாத்தி. பவானிங்கிறது வெறும் பேர் இல்லை. நான் கஷ்டப்பட்டு உருவாக்கின சாம்ராஜ்யம். நீ ஓவர் நைட்ல பாடம் எடுத்துலாம் ஒன்றும் கிழிச்சிட முடியாது. ஏன்டா அந்த ஆள் தான் பாடம் எடுத்தானா உங்களுக்கு அறிவு வேணா? இடுப்புல தூக்கி வச்சுட்டு வர குழந்தைங்க நினைச்சியா அவனுங்கள? கொலகார பசங்க. உனக்கு ஏற்கனவே நிறைய டைம் கொடுத்தாச்சு. இருந்தாலும் 2 நிமிஷம் டைம் தரேன். உன்னால முடிஞ்ச பேசும் போது அடிச்சா இதான கேட்ட வா இவ்வளவுதான் உன் பலமா?
Oh. One is strong, one is fast. What? Ow. That should hurt. Great choreography. It's getting slapped. Ooh. Broken nose, I think.
No, he walked straight into it.
Shattered ribs.
சண்டை போடுறதே உங்களுக்கு அடிச்சிடக்கூடாது, முத்தி பாத மாதிரி போயிடக்கூடாதுன்னு தானே போராடுறேன். ஒருத்தன் கை வாங்க கூடாது. பின்னாடி போ, பின்னாடி போ. பாவாத்தியாரே ஊட்டாண்ட நீ வர காட்டி நான் விட மாட்டேன். ஜாம்பஜார் ஜக்கு நான் சைதா பேட்ட கொக்கே. எப்படி சாவ போற கடைசி நேரத்துலயும் பாடாதீங்க. The last lesson வாத்தி. வா.
I can tell it wasn't translated properly.
Ah.
Yeah. Not, yeah. Oh, he's using that thing. It hurt.
Oh! I don't want to see it.
That should have hurt.
பசங்க எல்லாரும் வண்டியில ஏத்துறா. சரிமா சார்.
Oh. It's his turn now.
Ay.
ஒருத்தர் கொல்றதுனால பிரச்சனை தீராது. 17 வயசுல ஒருத்தர் கேட்டேன். இப்ப திரும்ப ஒன்று கேட்கிறேன். என்ன உயிரோட விட்டுரு. உனக்கு என்ன வேணாலும் பண்றேன். கொல்றையில் எதுவும் பண்ண மாட்டேன்.
You won't get to say that.
நீ தானடா. ஒரே வருஷம் உன்னை அந்த அப்சர்வேஷன் ஹோமுக்குள்ள விட்டதுக்கே நீ இவ்வளவு தூரம் வளர்ந்து வந்துட்ட. உனக்கு தண்டனை கொடுத்து ஜெயிலுக்கு அனுப்பி இந்த ஊரை என்னலாம் பண்ணுவேன்.
True.
அரசியலுக்கு போறேன். கட்சி ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். நீ வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கிறியா? பார்ட்டி
Oh!
I forgot that this happens.
Me too.
Yeah. If he gets into politics, yeah.
Let me sing a goodie story. Pay attention, listen to me. If you want, take it or else you are not tension, leave it, baby. Life is very short, Nanba. Master. Yeah, Rama. Pasang not rakul lekesh, master. Well, okay. Okay. Padla, navara sang rakma. புரியலடா கடைசி வரைக்கும் அவன் தப்புக்கு அவன் தாண்டா தண்டனை அனுபவிக்கணும் லூசு பையன் இல்லை உனக்கு ஏதாவது ஒன்று பண்ணணும்னு தோணுது உனக்கு குடும்பம் இருந்தால் சொல்லு போய் நான் பார்த்துக்கிறேன் சின்ன ஜெயிலில் பசங்க பேசிட்டு இருந்தாங்க நீ ஏதோ பொண்ணை லவ் பண்ணியாம பணக்கார வீட்டு பொண்ணு நான் வேணா போய் அவங்கள்ட்ட பேசணுமா இதை வேணா சொல்லலாம்டா அதுதான் தம்பி அப்போ என் பேர் ஜேடி கிடையாது ஜாக் டேனியல்ஸ் எல்லாரும் என்ன ஜாக் ஜாக்னு தான் கூப்பிடுவாங்க நான் நல்லா வரைவேன் நல்லா சீட்டு விளையாடுவேன் அப்படி விளையாடி நானும் என் ஃப்ரெண்டும் 2 டிக்கெட் வின் பண்ணோம் எல்லாரும் ரன்னிங்கில் பஸ் ஏறி பார்த்துருப்பேன் ட்ரெயின் ஏறி பார்த்துருப்பேன் ஆனால் நாங்கள் ரன்னிங்கில் கப்பல் ஏறணும்னா பார்த்துக்கியா அங்கே தாண்டா அவ்வளோ நான் முத
Look at him.
He's dying.
Rose. He's like, okay. Yeah, I understood.
நான் லவ் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் தெரிஞ்சது அவளுக்கு ஏற்கனவே நிச்சயம் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணோம் நாங்கள் கப்பலில் போயிட்டே இருந்தோமா ஒரு வழியில் பெரிய ஐஸ் கட்டி முடிச்சா அதுக்கப்புறம் உனக்கு தெரியும் நான் வெளியே வெயிட் பண்ணுறேன் மாஸ்டர் கேட்டு போட மாஸ்டர் பரவாயில்ல மாஸ்டர்
Alright, I'm gonna cut it there because rest of it is more like
ending.
wrapping things up. This is more like the climax fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super funny and emotional and filled with action. That choreography is just awesome and the camera work was just fabulous.
Something really significant I noticed about this scene was the sound, the music. So there's these terms, diegetic and non-diegetic.
Digestive. Diegetic, okay.
So diegetic sound is sound that the characters themselves can hear. Non-diegetic sound is a soundtrack that plays over
For
it.
us.
Yeah, exactly. So when you walk in, there's the non-diegetic, I don't know if I'm actually pronouncing it right, but non-diegetic music.
Okay.
Of that master song, and I found that really significant because when you're introduced to JD, he's sitting in the auto rickshaw, and the master song is really fun and sort of informal. And when he walks in with the kids, it's a bit more rocky, and you can hear that it's darker, and there's more action in it, and it sort of shows the transformation of his character. Because even though that was a fun sort of chill scene, he also didn't really take life seriously and was drinking and just sort of floating through life.
Yeah.
And the diegetic music was the chitty story that the kids play. So that's not only important to us as the audience, but to the kids, because that's when he first started to try and teach them about the world and about goodness, and he became that master figure to them. And they're playing that out of respect to show him, you know, you're our master, you're our teacher, and trying to encourage him in the fight.
Wow.
So I really, that was something, I know that was a long spiel, but that was something I loved in the scene, and I felt it was so significant in creating emotion for us.
Cool analysis, I must say. Because all that went... The common public, like everyday moviegoers, don't really notice these things. Does the directors put too much effort doing all these things? Why do they do it even though common public won't notice it?
Okay, so there are specific people who are editing the film to put the sound in, who are creating the soundtrack. It's not just the director. The director's not this all-knowing auteur. Like, there's a lot of people who are really skilled in sound.
Fair enough.
And even though you think it's not affecting you, it is. It's all subconscious to create emotion. If you're crying in a scene, or if you're feeling for a character, there are so many people who have worked meticulously on every part to make you feel like that.
Fair enough.
Why do we connect with JD even though he's just murdered someone?
Yeah.
Why do we not see him as a villain?
Because he's Vijay. You know?
Yeah. But it's because of all these things, like the kids.
Okay.
If the kids sing Chitty Story and say he's a good guy, then we think he's a good guy. And honestly, when I watch this scene, I'm personally not a fan of vigilantism. Vigilante.
Vigilantes?
Yeah. And I'm not sure about this scene, him killing that guy.
Right.
But I don't know how else they could have done that, because he's
Yeah.
such an evil person.
Yeah, he's gonna
And-
keep doing evil things.
Exactly. So it was an interesting choice, I found, for him to hook him
Yeah.
like the meat in the butcher.
Yeah. All throughout the film, while I was watching, I thought, okay, there is gonna be this situation where he's gonna get hit by Sethupathi Vijay. Because his punch is really powerful, I thought, you know, this dramatic scene will exist, and it did exist.
Yeah.
And JD got back really smartly. All throughout, they kept showing his bangle, and
Yeah.
in the end, he held his bangle to, you know, fight him back.
And in other scenes we've reacted to of Master, we've talked about how we love Bhavani's backstory, because often it's like the villain is just the villain.
Yeah.
And I think that achieved two things. First, it allowed you to kind of really understand, gave you a full scoped villain.
Yeah.
But it also showed that that punch that he can do wasn't just this superhero thing.
It's justified.
It's not just that he's trained. It's that punch is when he was in that boys' reform home, and all the anger and the injustice of his life was just punching again and again and again.
Yeah.
And he built that into his punch. And it just shows all his anger and injustice that he formed into being this terrible person who
Yeah.
treats the boys just as badly as he was treated, and creates that cycle again, instead of teaching them love and education like Master does,
Yeah.
like JD does. So that punch, that backstory leads to this climax scene.
Yeah.
And just shows that cyclical nature of trauma and how JD's stopping that in its tracks and creating
Yeah.
a better life for these boys.
Definitely, it couldn't have gone any other way, like you said. Hope you enjoyed our reaction. Leave a like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to watch more of our Thalapathy Vijay reactions, click here, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys!
There's plenty of content waiting to be watched, so scroll down and explore all the playlists. Oh, and one more thing. If everyone watching our videos subscribe to us, it'll allow us to do even more videos. So subscribe to us. Come on now.